Welcome to this video. My name is Kirill Eremenko, and today we're going to talk about the certifications most relevant to a data science career, to a rockstar data science career, I must say. So in general, to like kind of overarching principle, the reason why we want to get certified is to show companies that we are an expert. So certification in its own way is a stamp of approval that enterprise companies need to see in order to confirm your product expertise. If you think about it, if you're a hiring manager at a large company, who would you hire? Somebody without certification who has credibility or who claims to have credibility and knowledge in a certain product, or somebody who has all the absolute same experience and claims, but also can back them up with a certification? And I think the answer here is very clear that you would hire somebody with the certification, as it's just an additional reason, an additional way for you to verify that the person indeed has this product expertise. So in overall, this should be a no-brainer that it is better to have certification than to not have it. And the more complicated question here is, what do you focus on? Because right now, these days, data science is exploding and there are more and more certification options by the day. And if you've been in data science for a while, it doesn't mean that it's easier to find the right track for the certification, let alone how do you go about it if you're just starting out into data science. And so what we've prepared together with the Super Data Science team is the top 5 data science certifications, which will work for absolutely everybody. So whether you're a beginner in data science, whether you're an experienced data scientist, this is something to aim for, something to look into. And if you one day have all 5 of these certifications, your resume and CV is just going to be bulletproof. Plus, you're not even mentioning the skills and rigor that you're going to have to put in order to pass these certifications in the first place. And a few things to mention before we start is that we focused on tools rather than self-acclaimed certification programs. There's lots of certification programs out there on data science that you can take, and that will certify that you're a data scientist or a data analyst, or you've passed this and that curriculum, or this type of even tool certification. However, the ones, there's a lot of those, but the ones with the real credibility, the real weight to them, are the certifications supplied by the tool providers themselves. So if a company develops and is maintaining a certain tool and they provide a certification in that tool, then you can be sure that employers are going to really respect that. If they want that tool in their organization, if they need skills, somebody skilled in a certain tool, then the first type of certification they're going to look at is the certification provided by the tool creators themselves. And on that note, let's discuss quickly, how did we make this list of top 5? Well, we used a tool called Ubersuggest, and Ubersuggest is an awesome free SEO tool that can be used to run quick marketing analysis and analyze search volumes and trends in the industry. So basically, we looked at search volumes for individual tools and certifications, and that informed what is the most popular thing, what are the most popular certifications that people are looking for. You can actually do that too, and you can check for yourself if our conclusions were right. The tool is called Ubersuggest. It's absolutely free. Okay, so on that note, let's kick off our top 5 data science related certifications for 2020. Here we go. So we'll start with 5th place. 5th place with 2,400 searches goes to the Power BI certification. It keeps getting more and more interest and attention from companies that are using data these days. And probably the predominant reason for the rise of the Power BI tool and the Power BI certifications is that a lot of enterprise companies are attached to Microsoft tools, and Power BI is a Microsoft product. So in a way, they're locked in with Microsoft, and therefore they choose to go ahead with Power BI. So the certification to get here is analyzing and visualizing data with Microsoft Power BI. Number 4. 4th place is taken by another Microsoft tool, and this time it's Excel. As much as we hear that data science is above Excel and data scientists don't use Excel that often, it is still a very, very dominant tool. So certification in this space can really benefit your CV. So Excel is still one of the main tools for data processing analysis, and the certificate that you might want to look into is called Analyzing and Visualizing Data with Microsoft Excel. Number 3, third place goes to Azure certification. The search volume for this topic is quite high, but something to consider is that not all certificates in Azure are related to data science. The specific certificate to look out for here is called Azure Data Scientist Associate Certification Exam. Okay, we're up to number 2. So number 2 goes to, in our rank, goes to AWS certification. AWS is a cloud industry leader and takes first place in terms of search volume, surpassing all other tools by far. However, while this stat looks amazing, not all of this traffic goes towards certifications related to the data science field. We did a deeper analysis that revealed overall search volume for each course. And we found that the machine learning specialty and the big data specialty certifications get a smaller proportion of the total searches. So the certifications to look out for here are AWS certification machine learning specialty and AWS certification big data specialty. And finally, drum roll, number 1. The first place in terms of data science certifications for 2020 goes to TABLEAU. Yes, this is my favorite tool here, TABLEAU, and you can definitely say I'm biased and you will be right, but it's not all that simple. TABLEAU indeed has lower search volume than AWS certifications, but however, as mentioned, not all AWS certifications are relevant to data science, whereas TABLEAU is fully relevant to data science because something you're going to need to be doing as a data scientist is presenting your data, and TABLEAU is one of the top tools there. And TABLEAU certification, another thing why we put it number 1 is it's actually very easy to get. I personally, over the past couple of months, have gotten my TABLEAU Desktop Specialist and TABLEAU Certified Associate certifications, and I can tell you right away, if you have the right materials in front of you in order to prepare, it isn't that difficult. So it's quite easy and fast to get. Another thing is that TABLEAU is just more versatile. I use it personally as an analyst at Deloitte. I still use it to this day. I know lots and lots of people have used it, and actually a lot of data scientists focused on machine learning or data modeling and other things like that have added TABLEAU to their skill set very quickly, very easily to really skyrocket their career, take it to the next level. The certifications to look out for here are TABLEAU Desktop Specialist and TABLEAU Desktop Certified Associate. And that is our top 5 list. On that note, if you're interested in a certification in TABLEAU, we're actually just launching a very, very powerful course that I personally created while I was preparing for my TABLEAU Certified Associate exam. So this course will help you pass the TABLEAU Desktop Specialist exam, which is the first level, and the TABLEAU Certified Associate exam, get those certifications. And the reason for this course is I want to help you save time. It took me weeks and even months to get all this material into my head, and now I've structured it into a very, very straightforward format where you can just take these tutorials, do all the practice homework exercises, practice exams, all the challenges and quizzes, and go and pass your exam. The course comes with a guarantee, so make sure to check it out. This is your number 1 course to get the Certified Associate exam passed. And plus, an additional cool thing is that we have lots of very interesting challenges in the course. Every section comes with a new data set, a new exercise, a new challenge for you. We do delve into World Bank data, Airbnb data, Spotify data, Rotten Tomatoes movie data, and lots of other very interesting challenges and data sets. So you will get a ton of hands-on practice. On that, I hope you enjoyed this overview of the top 5 data science certifications. I hope you look into them and get them and add them to your CV, to your career. And I can't wait to see you inside the TABLEAU Certified Associate Exam Preparation course. We're going to have heaps of fun, lots of hands-on exercise. I'm going to learn TABLEAU inside out, and you'll definitely pass your exam after this course. On that note, I look forward to seeing you there. And until next time, happy analyzing.